Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Joel Rosen. I am an adrenal fatigue recovery ninja, and I help those that are suffering with an adrenal fatigue nightmare get their life back. So today I wanted to talk to you about the questions that I am posing to my adrenal fatigue hacker community, and that's what we're calling you now, as an adrenal fatigue hacker. The number one question that you have in regards to adrenal fatigue, and today I wanted to answer the question, what type of specialist do I need to see? I get that question a lot. So if I'm dealing with an adrenal fatigue problem, who do I need to go see to help me with this problem? And that means, who do I go and see that can give me my life back so that I don't have fatigue throughout the entire day, so that I remain focused, I remain energized, I have a lot of brain focus and clarity, and I'm sharp on the ball, and I don't get anxious, and I can sleep well. I get up in the morning and I'm ready to go and to take on the day. I handle all the stressors that I need to handle, and I am fulfilling my life potential. That's what you're looking to get. So who do I need to go see? And a lot of the patients will tell me they need to go see their endocrinologist. And while adrenal fatigue is an endocrine problem, as well as a glandular endocrine type of phenomena, it's not the only thing that we need to focus on. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you today is specialists versus generalists. So you have all these specialties. You have a gastroenterologist, or you can have a primary care physician, you can have a physical medicine and rehab, you can go see a rheumatologist, you can see a gastro, as I mentioned earlier, an internal medicine doctor, an endocrinologist, a neurologist. And the reality is that the body is a generalist system, meaning there's not just one thing that we need to focus on. And unfortunately, that's what the pharmaceutical model is trying to boil it down into, in terms of what can we do? What's one thing can we fix in order to help you recover with your adrenal fatigue problem? And it doesn't work like that. The problem is that your body is a very generalistic system, meaning your nervous system communicates to your endocrine system, which communicates to your gastro system, which communicates to your neurological system, which communicates with your immune system. And so you have all of these different systems that are very, very general, and then you have all of these specialties that are very, very specialized. And unfortunately, with the specialties, they're not really talking to all the other generalists or all the other specialists to get a general approach. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because ultimately what happens is you have a mitochondrial problem which is way upstream from your adrenal gland. So you have all of these environmental toxins, you have these psychosocial stressors, you have maybe a physical injury, you potentially have blood sugar imbalances, your hormones start to break down, you're not detoxing very, very well, you're not making energy very well, you're not being able to focus and concentrate, so your neurotransmitters are off, your neurological system may be doing poorly, you have a lot of inflammation, your immune system is breaking down, you're not able to absorb your nutrients, and you're going to one specialist that's not even talking to another specialist. Does that make sense? So what I suggest is going to an integrative doctor, someone that's going to look and understand all of these systems that are going on in the body. And I also want you to think about a nutrigenomic doctor. What does that mean? A nutrigenomic doctor is a doctor that looks at your environment and your nutrition and how that interacts with your genetic predisposition. Not many of these people are out there, and in fact, if you ask your doctor what do they think about genetic testing, a lot of them, because they simply don't know about it, will say, oh, it doesn't help you. And what I tell patients is, when someone tells you that, if a doctor tells you that, they are in violation of their Hippocratic oath. And I truly mean that. The Hippocratic oath is to first do no harm. And that is an error of omission, meaning even though they're not really committing an error themselves, they're committing an error of omission by not telling you the information that they don't know about. And they're making a decision and saying it's bad. But meanwhile, they don't even know about it. And so that is a violation of their Hippocratic oath. It is very, very well researched. You can go on to PubMed and you can see all of these tens of thousands of articles that have been researched and that talk about methylation and MTHFR and COMT and CBS and methionine synthase, and they tell glutathione and PEMT and all of these neurotransmitter enzymes that are significant when you have a polymorphism that's mixing with genetic predisposition and environmental toxicity. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Basically, what I guess the lesson I wanted you to get out of this is that if you're seeing a specialist and you have a generalist condition, you're not looking outside the box to try to help you get to the improvements that you're looking for. Integrative medicine doctors will understand that it's a whole mechanistic, systematic, biochemical, mitochondrial, cellular level of energy production that can mix with environmental toxins and your genetic predisposition. So anyways, my name is Dr. Joel Rosen. I hope you got a lot out of this adrenal fix, and make sure you give me a thumbs up, a share, a like, a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I am dedicated to helping you recover with your adrenal fatigue nightmare. Thank